Hey everybody. We're trying something a little bit new today in our weekly e-blast. We know that some of us are isolating just a little bit more because it's winter and because we're trying to avoid getting sick right now. And so with that in mind, we're going to be creating a little bit more video content over the next few weeks. What we're going to be doing is just having one of our staff members every week just share a little something about something in their lives or in their world that they're excited about and would like to share with our entire community. So we're going to do one per week, and this week Carleen is going to kick it off. And so I'll say no more and I'll let Carleen take it from here.
Good afternoon, or maybe it's morning for you. Way back at the beginning of the COVID epidemic, I took you to a place called a fish ladder, which is at the dam at Molson's Pond in Lyme. And I filmed prayers a couple of times from this stream that bubbled up. First of all, the fish swam up the ladder, and we talked about that. I showed you the big dam that the fish would have to make their way beyond. So last Saturday, when we were in the depths of winter and it was 10 degrees out, I thought to myself, wouldn't it be fun to take you back there so that you could see what those places look like in the very depth of winter. So I knew there would be running water, and I knew there would be ice, and I knew there would be sparkling sunshine. But what I really wanted to capture for you was the sound. So here comes a little bit of the video that shows you what that fish ladder looks like in winter. So I hope that was fun for you. Now I'm going to show you, Odile is helping me, we're going to show you a video of the big dam at Molson's Pond. And I want you to think about this. Regan Stacy, who's a member of our church, taught me once that if you go somewhere in the forest and you close your eyes, it's an interesting thing to just think about what sounds you actually hear. And the winter water is often, I think, a sound like nature's music. So Odile is now going to show you, we are going to now play for you the video of the water rushing over that dam with all its frozen ice. So you're now at Molson's Pond at the Great Dam. So I hope you're still with me. After filming those dams and those spots, I thought, why not go to Devil's Hop Yard, which is probably the most dramatic dam in our region. So on I went to Devil's Hop Yard. It was now 7 degrees. It was near the end of the afternoon. And the first thing I did was stop by a little tiny rushing brook, and there were still leaves there from the fall, and the sound is gentle and gurgling, and we're going to play you the sound of that little brook in winter. So the very last thing I would like to show you is the great big falls of Devil's Hop Yard. And I hope you think of this as a kind of walk into nature's music, into maybe the voice of God or the sound of God or one of God's sounds. And as I say goodbye and wish you well, and I want to tell you I hope you're doing well in this time of COVID, I hope you'll take time, and as our video ends, you'll be left with the sound of that great falling brook in Devil's Hop Yard and all of its ice and all of its winter majesty. Be well, stay well. It's nice to be with you.